Hello people. How's it going? In today's video I'm gonna show you the top 10 richest people in the world. In 2020, there were reportedly 2,095 billionaires on Earth, with an estimated total net worth of $8 trillion. Of this amount, the top 10 wealthiest people in the world account for $1,128.50 billion, or roughly 14.11%, which is impressive when you consider that they represent around 0.48% of billionaires. Below are the 10 individuals currently considered the richest in the world in 2021. Number 10. Larry Ellison. Age, 76 years old. Residence, Woodside, California. Net worth, $79.1 billion. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Larry Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer for several companies over the years. First, in 1973, he was an employee of the electronics company Ampex, where he met his future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison joined Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. By 1977, Ellison had founded Software Development Laboratories, SDL, alongside Oates and Miner, which, 2 years later, released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to utilize structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL would change its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Additionally, Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018. Oracle is the second-largest software company and provides a wide variety of cloud computing programs as well as other software, such as Java and Linux, and the Oracle Exadata computing platform. Number 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin is 47 years old and lives in Los Altos. He is co-founder and board member of the company Alphabet. Google. Actually net worth, $79.1 billion. What makes Google unique, compared to the other companies featured on this list, is that its co-founders are relatively close in terms of total wealth. Sergey Brin's involvement in Google follows a similar path to Page's. After the duo founded in the company in 1998, Brin served as co-president alongside Page until Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. Similarly, after founding Alphabet in 2015, Brin acted as the holding company's president before stepping down in 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as CEO. Number 8. Larry Page. Age, 47 years old. Residence, Palo Alto, California. He is co-founder and board member of the company Alphabet, Google. Net worth, $81.7 billion. Like several tech billionaires on this list, Larry Page's claim to fame got its start in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving data extraction capabilities while accessing the internet. The duo devised a new type of search engine technology they dubbed Backward, named after its ability to analyze backing links. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, with the former serving as CEO of the company until he stepped down in 2001. Now, let's to the number 7. Zhong Shanshan. Zhong Shanshan is 66 years old, and his residence is in Hangzhou, China. He is founder, chairman, executive director, and general manager of the company known for Spring. Net worth, $84.7 billion. Despite making his fortune in the beverage industry, Zhong Shanshan originally got his start in the workforce as a construction worker, before becoming a reporter during the 1980s. Later, as a beverage sales agent, he went on to establish a bottled water distributing business in Hainan. Hong founded his first business, health products company Yang Shenggen, in 1993. Let's go to the number 6. Warren Buffett. Age, 90. Residence, Omaha, Nebraska. Is CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. His net worth is $88.3 billion. The most famous living value investor, Warren Buffett filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring his earnings from his boyhood paper route. He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. He expanded the company to insurance and other investments in 1967. Now, Berkshire Hathaway is a half-trillion-dollar company, with a single share of stock trading at more than $350,000 per share in early 2021. Now. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark is 36 years old. He currently lives in Parlo, California. He is co-founder, CEO, and chairman of Facebook, and his net worth is $95.6 billion. Mark Zuckerberg first developed Facebook alongside fellow students Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes while attending Harvard University in 2004. As Facebook began to be used at other universities, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus entirely on his growing business. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO and chairman of Facebook, which had more than 2.7 billion monthly active users as of Q3 2020. Facebook is the world's largest social networking service, enabling its users to create a personal profile, connect with friends and family, join or create groups, and much more. As the website is free to use, most of the company's revenue is generated through advertising. Now. Number 4. Bernard Arnault. Age, 71. Residence, Paris, France. Is CEO and chairman of the company LVMH, and his current net worth is $109 billion. French national Bernard Arnault is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. This business owns some of the biggest brands on earth, including Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, Sfera, and many more. The majority of his wealth, however, actually comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.2% of LVMH. His shares in Christian Dior SE, plus an additional 6.2% in LVMH, are held through his family-owned holding company Group Arnault SE. Now, let's check the top 3 richest people in the world in 2021. Number 3. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is 65 years old. His current residence is on Medina, Washington. He is co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, and his net worth is $132 billion. Top 2. Jeff Bezos. Age, 57 years old. Residence, Seattle, Washington. He is founder and CEO of Amazon, and his net worth is $182 billion. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D. E. Shaw. In fact, he had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss David E. Shaw, who wasn't interested. Though Amazon.com originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun, and is arguably the world's largest retailer. At any rate, it is hard to dispute its self-description as the Earth's most customer-centric company. Now, let's check out who is the richest person in the world. Number 1. Elon Musk. Age, 49 years old. Residence, Austin, Texas. He is co-founder and CEO of Tesla. His net worth is $197 billion. Tesla ownership stake, 20%, $141 billion. Other assets: space exploration technologies, $18.7 billion private asset. The current richest man in the world, Elon Musk, has had his hands in several different companies over the years. Originally enrolled at Stanford University, Musk deferred his attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. A portion of the proceeds from this endeavor were then reinvested to create XCOM, an online payment system that later became PayPal. While both of these systems were eventually sold to other companies, Musk has maintained his status as CEO and lead designer of his third project, Space Exploration Technologies, SPEX, which aims to make space exploration more affordable. Well people, that was today's video. If you liked it, click on the like button, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you next time.